the bullshit happened with, you know, L3 making those dumbass allegations. That's when I reached out to you, actually, you know, giving an objective look on it. Obviously, that girl made some bullshit allegations that weren't true, and like her story just fell apart when we pulled out all the receipts.
And you know, Ethan, of course, trying to make it worse than it really is.
Of course, yeah, they call him Ethan Decline for a reason.
If you, by the way, that's not an exaggeration. That is literally exactly what happened. Holy shit! How fucking stupid.
Oh my God, this man gotta be one of the slimiest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. He's actually sitting there trying to make it sound like Fresh and Fit defenders. Bruh, not even their...
Not to mention the fact, and then the ultra funny thing is that Abba and Preach, I'm pretty sure hate. I'm pretty sure these guys hate Fresh and Fit. So it's like even dumber, dude. Jesus Christ.
Fan base would echo what the you're saying right now. That's how goddamn brain... You think we are what?
You're stupid.
To who? When? How? This dumb motherfucker said what?
I just want to point out, Abba's trigger game is so good that he's triggering his own self. I didn't do shit. He's triggered right now.
But how?
His game
Have
is...
you not done a simple Google search, motherfucker?
And not one. Not one.
Listen, we've done enough videos clowning these dumb people, okay?
God, you're...
Them aside, we do one video in their favor. Not because all of a sudden we turned a leaf. You wanna know why we did it? Because Ethan, what you did was so goddamn fucking stupid. You brought on some young teenager to come tell salacious lies about another man just because you dislike them so much, you're willing to allow someone to come on and tell disparaging lies just to get back at them. You lack so much character that you bring on a fucking liar, try to encourage her to say that she was somehow like...
This is very bad. I think he may have assaulted you. I mean, at this point,
cringe.
Yeah, I mean,
even the girl didn't go along with that.
I don't want to say that, but like, again, like...
I don't want to say that, but I'm going to let you make your assumption.
Right? Just because you hate somebody, that's how twisted you are in your head. And you got the audacity to call us defenders? No, it's not that we're defenders. You're just so fucking unethical that we saw that shit, we said, damn, we gotta defend these niggas?
Yeah, we saw.
And then I go to the bathroom, like in the kitchen, he's like, that's not where the mouthwash is. So I was like, oh, okay, where's the mouthwash?
True.
You, oh my God! I'm not addressing this.
We didn't defend them. We defend the principle of it, which is you brought up somebody who came to tell on some lies about somebody to disparage their reputation. Okay, and Ethan, you might wish that somebody did the same for you, because I remember very recently you were in some kind of little scandal where people were claiming that you guys were mistreating your employees and left a bunch of reviews, and you said these are all false. These are all false. Well, guess what? Guess what? Why don't we believe the people who claim that you did something wrong? You want to know why? Because we require evidence, proof that people are telling the truth when they want to disparage somebody. You think I would decide to go interview those people and try to have them send me stories so I could take you down because I just dislike you? Of course I wouldn't do that. Why? Because that's unethical. And I hope one day when you get caught in a much bigger scandal, because it will happen, all right? Somebody will make up something about you. Or maybe it's true. I don't know. I hope that people don't just jump on that bandwagon because they dislike you.
I hope someone actually takes the time to have the evidence.
There's one thing to dislike these guys, criticize them, do whatever you want.
And that's what we did.
You brought up somebody who came to tell a bunch of fucking lies with a nonsensical story and then encouraged her to make the crime sound worse than what it actually was just because you hate them. That's you.
Very verifiable. Very verifiable.
Bruh. Talk about I'm lost. Bitch is 5-minute walk away from her place. Fucking Google Map that shit. You in downtown, 5-minute walk from your place. Talk about I'm stranded. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, that's true. I remember that part. She's like, I was completely stranded. It's like, bro, you are staying in downtown Miami and you are currently in downtown Miami. You are not in some fucking Hicksville nowhere. You're not in fucking random place, Kentucky. Oh my God. What a wacky, wild story that was.
Bro, you Google, oh wow.
No, they Googled it.
You triggered your own self. But I guess,
this guy is really a goober. He got so much to say. The motherfucker didn't watch the video.
He didn't even watch the video. He made no research, no Google search, nothing. Bro. And then you're gonna say that's really the audacity. Calling us, you're gonna tell me that we are Fresh and Fit defenders. Motherfucker, are you high or retarded?
You can't use that word anymore.
Are you high
You can use that word. Or retarded.
or late?
In French. I got you don't know. Whatever.
Matter, but here they're doing the brave act, the defiant act of defending Andrew Tate. Such bravery. What is the psychological thing going here? Because all these guys are like, I don't agree with him, but it's like they want to present.
Wait, why not just okay? Regardless if I agree or disagree with either side here, and I don't actually know Abba's take yet, although I probably can guess and I probably would agree with it. But like, why ask? We're like, what do you think is going on in their minds? Why not just like watch the video and then they'll probably tell you. Like, you don't have to guess, bruv. It's like, it's right here. Sometimes when people are, people do this to me too. Sometimes when people are reviewing like internet content, they act like they're fucking historians digging through like ancient Babylonian records. Like, what did he think? What was going through his head when he wrote these sacred texts? Like, bro, there's a 2-hour video on it right here. Just watch it. You're not a fucking archaeologist. Just watch the video. It's literally right here. Sometimes it's 10 minutes long. Why are you acting like it's a big fucking mystery?
Themselves as like the enlightened free speech warrior.
Yeah, a lot of people, have strong opinions about free speech and discourse and what should be allowed.
But I don't think they care, Dan. I think they just care about their perception. Because if you cared about free speech, you would understand that it has nothing to do with YouTube in the first place.
Oh no.
God.
Our video wasn't about free speech.
Oh my. Yeah, but when you don't watch it, you don't know that.
The video had nothing to do with free speech.
Jesus Christ, man.
Free speech, I don't even think was mentioned a single time in the video.
The laziness.
The video was about addressing the issues that men deal with that are being unaddressed in society, leading to people like Andrew Tate. That's why we said it would backfire, because another guy like him will come along who's much bigger, much worse. All the young folks who gravitated towards his message, were they all somebody who were put under a spell? Or were there a lot of societal issues that existed that created the perfect melting pot for someone like this to come to prominence? Whether you like it or not, be it Fresh and Fit, any of these red pill dudes, whatever you want to choose, what is it that makes people get drawn to them? And this is what I've been saying for a long time. When I did the other video, I'm like, listen, red pill for me, but I understand why it's necessary.
Yeah.
Right? You can hate these movements, you can be against them, but until you deal with the underlying societal problems that lead to these movements, everything else is just putting a band-aid on an infected wound. That's what it is. That's what it is. You're not coming to the concerns of any of these young men, which, whether you like it or not, Andrew Tate spoke to some degree. People say this stuff, well, we shouldn't platform these people. You know what my personal take is? I want to hear these people. Yeah. When I listen to Andrew, I don't buy into a lot of the stuff he says. I think a lot of that shit's goofy. I think he's kind of, that's me personally. But I want to hear it. You want to know why? Because I'm like, I understand why he is the way that he is, and I'm not with that, and I understand why I'm not. And someone else can look at it and be like, I identify with that, I'm with that, okay? Then the next step beyond that is, we all have a better understanding of what we agree or disagree with. And then somebody else who's a much better role model, quote unquote, apparently you guys have him, can come out and show just as much charisma and be just as drawing, and then we have all these ideas conflicted. Okay? That's why we said that.
Oh my God.
But of course, when you come on these platforms and give dumb takes on videos you didn't even watch, you can afford to say stupid shit about free speech, free speech.
A lot of people ask me, I don't know about you, but they go to my DM and it's like, yo, what, or when I meet them, it's like, yo, I'm gonna start to do commentary. What are some of the keys and points that you could tell me in order to succeed and this and that? And I often tell them, yo, do your thing, and eventually you're gonna get better at it. Let me add this fucking shit. Don't be fucking lazy.
Don't be L3.
Why?
I'm not sure if I hate you or love you. Either way, take my Latino mug of money.
Thanks. What was that girl actually accusing Fresh and Fit of? I have no idea. I think she was accusing them of being sleazy. Like, I think the goal was to just... She was saying in the video that their goal was they wanted to try to lead on Fresh and Fit to make them think they were going to smash, but then not do it, to teach them a lesson or something. And then they basically went really far, was on his bed, did some shit. I think he made maybe a mean comment about her boobs or something. Like nothing